been seeing y'all forever. I did my makeup and I was like, what should I do today? So we're about to see things that you should know as a sophomore. I'm not really gonna edit this or anything, but yeah, this is like, y'all like seen me like a year ago, so this is crazy. So I should just start giving y'all advice, because like if this blew up, y'all probably be like, shut up, I just want to know some advice. So here's some advice I should give y'all as a sophomore, because I don't know what advice I'm about to give y'all, but I will think of some. I'll be back. Maybe it's more things I wish I knew as a sophomore. Maybe I should put that instead. I don't know. But I think my first thing will be definitely like stay on track with your work. I was not. I almost failed 2 classes this year. But it's just because like those 2 classes I had a pain with the teachers. Some of these teachers now will be on you. Oh, this is a little too much. I'm starting to give myself a little lighting so I don't look completely pale. So yeah. But yeah, try your best with work. I personally like math. I almost failed because I was out for almost a month because I got COVID, kept getting sick, and that semester it was horrible. But my teacher wouldn't help me catch up. I'd ask him a question, I'd be like, hey, how do you do this? He's like, I don't know. So I'd have to ask my friends, and when I did, he'd get mad for me at talking. So, and then my computer teacher, he didn't teach at all. You'd have to learn it yourself. I almost failed, but with enough motivation, I kept emailing him and he put in my grade and I passed that with like a C or whatever. So I think a C. Yeah, 70. I did. My next advice is sophomore, like I would say my style really got pretty good this year. So I would say if you haven't already, try finding a style, because that will help you throughout the years of high school, like picking outfits and stuff. Like instead of going to school feeling bad about yourself, make you feel like you're that girl, like you are that person. So pick out good outfits. Another thing I would like to say, another tip I would have known or liked as a sophomore, I would say if you don't like the school food, you should still eat, but don't eat maybe if you don't want the school food, maybe like bring a fruit or something if you're trying to be more healthy. School food, I didn't have it at all since I've been in high school, but you know, I don't eat during school. I just wait till I get home and eat dinner. But I would never advise doing that, but that's what I did. But like if you get hungry during school, do something healthy if you want to do something healthy. But if you really don't care what you eat, just like, okay, bag of chips, get someone out of the industry if you ain't got one. But I would just say school food isn't the best, at least where I am, but like school food is just like Something that actually did help me sophomore year is talking to people, and I made a bunch of friends, like a bunch. And so yeah, I would say talking to people, even if you are antisocial, it doesn't hurt to talk to someone. They ain't gonna judge you. They really ain't. They got nothing better to do. If they judge you, then just leave. They ain't worth your time. Don't be afraid to show your true colors. Like, not like true colors was what I'm saying. Like, you can be nice, but like, okay, also don't like tell people everything when you first meet them. I would say just start it off with a nice conversation, like, okay, back to like the back topic. If you like have a trouble like talking to people, just start with a compliment or something, or like just start a random conversation that, you know, it'll keep it going. Like, oh my gosh, I love that, where'd you get it from? I'll be like, oh, I went there too. You just keep building onto it, bro. You just keep building. Oh, 20% on my freaking phone. Ugh. But yeah, another thing I would suggest, if you get like invited to go somewhere, especially during school, okay, depends on your parents' work. I wouldn't skip personally, but like have fun. Go have fun. But don't do it too much where, you know, like you're missing so much school that you ain't gonna pass. Don't do that. But like once in a while, do your thing. I think I may have mentioned this in the last topic, last video, don't get into drugs, don't do any of that stupid stuff. They offer you something in the bathroom, don't take it. That will dig you down a deep hole in general. Like, just don't. It's not worth it. It ain't. Now, green looks good on me. I'm like doing different colors and stuff. How do I do this lighter? I don't know, but no, what's that turning into? But what else? Definitely keep notes. If you're like in a language class now and you're struggling, keep on that studying with language. I'm telling you, language will trip you up. That exam will trip you up. And I'm going to Spanish 4 next year, and I barely remember anything. I really do need to get to studying, but I'm over here making a video. But I'll start studying. If I find out I have a first semester, I will get on that. But if I have a second semester, I'll slow down. I'll slow down a bit. I'll see what my friends say about Spanish 4, and I'll see where it goes from there. Another thing that I haven't gotten into yet that I need to next year, get into clubs. The more you wait, the more you'll realize I need to get to a club or like a sport or something, or I'm not gonna have that many colleges up on me, and I need that. So I do need to get into that, but I don't know what club I want to do because I don't really have a hobby. I was gonna do soccer, but people at my school, it's just, my school is not the safest. They need to hire better staff is my thing. Whew. Lord, if y'all knew the school I go to. But after I graduate, I will tell you stories on that, just for me and other people's safety, which I'm not going to say what school I go to in general because that's a whole safety thing right there. So I'm not going to say any of that. But yeah. Also another thing, like, even in general, like, no matter what grade you're in, if you have a bad feeling about something or doing something, don't do it in school. That would be the dumbest thing. If you get that feeling, you go, you leave. You know better in school. If you get a bad feeling about something, you gotta dip or do something, you know. So if you're doing anything bad and you got bad feeling, just go back to class or wherever you went. I don't know. This right here was probably a really short video because I need to figure out, I want to try getting back on YouTube, but I don't know what to do. So this is another attempt. I've been trying to do it on YouTube since I was 10, but I'll be on and off like I normally am. But I mean, probably if I ever want to get like any followers or anything and it starts going up, I would probably do it more and more. But yeah, anyway guys, if y'all actually did watch this, like it up. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go, y'all. It was cool talking to y'all. You know, if y'all ever have anything down in the comments to say about what I should do, let me know. Anyway, bye you guys. Missing someone.